Hey guys, Bloody Vintage here. Just want to give you a little bit of a December, January 1944, 1945 look. Right now I'm kind of doing Airborne, as you can see, so kind of what it would have looked like at the Battle of the Bulge. So I got my M1923 dismounted belt, got my M1910 canteen, and my M19, I guess this would be an M1924 because it's a smaller version. Slightly larger versions of the M1942 either be acceptable. And of course my M1 with my leather strap. Got fingerless trigger gloves. Got my blanket wool scarf. And again, the helmet. This was painted by somebody else. I think this is a J. Murray helmet. It actually does have the D-bales in, jump liner and everything. So you would have potentially seen that as people got their helmets replaced, but sometimes these would still be left over from the Normandy campaign. And that is pretty much it. The biggest thing to show too is the overcoat. So there was some warm weather items. You still saw jump jackets as well as M43 jackets a lot. I decided to go with the coat, and as well, I'm gonna try and go far enough back here without the snow falling on me, is the double buckle boots. And the funny thing about that, I was just listening to a veteran interview and they were talking about having to trade out their jump boots. I've heard two things about that. Number one, someone kept their jump boots and actually had to cut holes in them for ventilation during the Normandy campaign because it's so warm in the summer when they got recalled to the field, after Market Garden, etc., into the Battle of the Bulge. They still had those slits in there. A lot of them had to trade out their jump boots, and they did not like the combat boot, at least from the one veteran account I heard, basically saying that they were much more susceptible to getting wet and water getting through. They weren't as impermeable as a jump boot with a nice dubbin on it, apparently. And then also I have a, if you can see, a War Aid, or I shouldn't say War Aid, but kind of a Salvation Army home knit ear muff as well, because cold weather items would have been hard to come by this point early on in the winter supply. And as you can see, I'm not that clean shaven. Would have liked to actually be more, but again, you're out there in the forest. There would have still been a bit of a water ration. Heating up water would have been something that, you know, it's going to be done sparingly. Okay, I hope that helps, guys. Thank you.